guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another prom look. I went for a more natural, or when I say natural, I don't mean natural, but I mean kind of a more wearable look to prom or a special occasion. And I thought I'd put another video out so you get two choices of what sort of makeup look you want to wear during prom. So for this look, I went with more kind of a dirty rose mauve kind of colour on the lids and lips. So on her lid I have a mauve colour in the crease and I have some pinks in there as well. And I've gone for a more dramatic winged liner. And for the lips I'm wearing this lovely mauve colour and it's my favourite lipstick. I'm sure I've mentioned it a lot of times, so stay tuned to find out which one it is. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've actually gone a bit lighter with my hair. I've got blonde highlights going on. I'm not sure if the camera is really picking it up, but yeah, I got blonde highlights. Let me know if you guys like it in the comment section below. I've also got my spring wish list live on my blog right now, so I'll leave that in the description box below as well, so you can check that out. I've got a few more videos in the pipeline before I head back to work, so hopefully once I go back to work I'll be able to upload one video a week, but we'll see how it goes. So if you guys want to find out how I got this makeup look, then please keep watching. Hey guys, so please excuse that really silly intro, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm applying Angel Veil to my face as my primer, and I've been really liking this primer. It makes my makeup stay on all day. And next I'm going in with this Vichy Dermablend foundation. This foundation is actually a little bit too pink on me, but I thought I'd try a sample of this, so that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm blending this out with my Zoeva brush. I'm using this e.l.f. Flawless Finish foundation as a bronzer just to warm up the face. This was actually a bit too dark for me to use as a foundation, so I thought why not use it as a bronzer because it looks more natural and I like the finish that this foundation gives as a bronzer. I'm going in with my Bobbi Brown corrector in light to medium peach. This just counteracts any dark circles I have under my eyes. To conceal and brighten, I'm going in with my MAC Pro Longwear concealer in NC30. This is my favourite concealer as it gives such a full coverage and it looks so flawless. It's perfect for photography or if you're going to a special event. So this is really perfect for prom if you're looking to get a concealer that really does what it says. I'm also going to apply a little bit of this on the bridge of my nose, a bit on my forehead, my cupid's bow, and a bit on my chin as well, just to highlight and get that perfect balance of highlight and contour, which I'll do later. And I'm just blending everything out with a beauty blender for the most natural finish. Next I'm going in to contour my nose. I'm using the same Flawless Finish foundation I used before from e.l.f. and I decided to use a bronze shade instead of a contour shade as I saw it in this Kim Kardashian video by her makeup artist and I thought I'd try the same technique. Obviously I'm not as good and I'm still learning and practicing this technique, but I'm basically just drawing two lines at the side of my nose and I'm finishing just short at the end of my nose and going across instead. This is supposedly supposed to help make the nose look a bit shorter and thinner as well, so that's what I'm doing. And to blend this all out, I'm going back again with my beauty blender. To further highlight and create that glow, I'm going in with this Collection Illuminating pen, and I believe this is in the darkest shade. And I'm just going over my nose, a bit on my forehead, my cupid's bow and my chin, and this is just going to add that certain radiance and glow that we want, and it will look gorgeous in pictures and this is perfect for prom. Oh, I'm also going under my cheekbones to define it a bit more and make that contour line even more sharp. I'm blending this out with a beauty blender and you want to make sure that you don't move the product, so I'm just dabbing over the areas where I applied concealer and the highlighter. and especially where the contour is, you don't want to move it upwards, otherwise it would ruin that sharp line that we created. So I'm just moving it downwards if I have to, and across, as you can see. To further define that contour, I'm going in with the Smashbox Contour Pen, and this is from the collection that contains the contour, the bronzer and the highlights, and I am going to mention this in another video, so I'm not going to talk too much about that. But this just helps to create that shadow that we want underneath the cheekbones, and it would look really good in photos as well. So I'm just blending this out again with my beauty blender. And now you want to set all of that hard work with powder. I love this bronzer and it smells so good, as you can tell. And this is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. And I'm applying this to my cheekbones, my forehead and my jawline. It's always good to set creams and liquids so they don't move, especially if you have oily skin like me. Next, I'm going into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm picking up the banana shade to highlight my under eyes and a bit on my nose and forehead, and under my contour as well. To define and fill in my eyebrows, I'm going in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and I'm just brushing through my eyebrows and then using a thin liner brush to line and fill my eyebrows. And this is just an eyeliner brush from MAC. I'm further defining and outlining the eyebrows by adding a bit of concealer on top and on the bottom of my eyebrows. And this is the Artist of Makeup foundation, and I like using it as a concealer as it's really full coverage. And to prime my eyes, as usual, I'm using the Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC, and I find this works as a perfect base to cover all those veins and to create a nice canvas for your eyeshadows. I'm going into my Lorac Pro palette and picking up the shade Taupe, and I'm placing this in the crease. This is a lovely light brown shade, and I always like using a fluffy brush to apply my crease shades as I feel like it diffuses the eyeshadows nicely. I'm dipping back into the Lorac Pro palette and I'm picking up the shade Mauve. This is a lovely dusky rose mauve colour, and it's my absolute favourite from the palette. And I'm placing this on the crease and on my eyelid as well. I'm using the shade Cream as my brow bone highlight. I'm going into my custom made MAC palette and I'm picking up my absolute favourite colour and all-time favourite shade, All That Glitters. This is a lovely light pink colour with a bit of shimmer in it, and I absolutely adore this shade. It's like the perfect shade for prom, and I'm placing this on my eyelids. I'm going back into my MAC palette and I'm picking up the shade Espresso, which is a dark cool brown shade, and I'm placing this into the crease with a small tapered brush just to add a bit more definition. And now I'm going in with a clean fluffy brush to make sure everything is nice and blended. I applied my black eyeliner off screen as I'm terrible at applying it on screen. I don't know what it is, but I applied it on my top and bottom waterlines. And next I'm going in with Taupe that we used in the crease earlier, and I'm just using this to define my bottom lash line and to make my eyes appear larger by creating a shadow effect. So I decided to take the plunge and apply my liquid liner on screen for you guys. I'm using the NYC liquid liner in black, I believe. And I absolutely love this eyeliner because it's so black and it looks so good on your eyes. It makes your eyes pop. And I do prefer my felt tip liner because it's easier to apply, but I'm still getting the hang of using this. But so far I really do like it, and I like the effect it gives your eyes. Apologies for being a little bit messy with this eyeliner, but I'm flicking this out and creating quite a large cat eye. I'm making my eyeliner stand out more than usual, and I like the effect it gives. I think it looks great for prom, and yeah, it just really makes the eyes pop, so that's what I'm doing. For blusher, I'm going in with Fleur Power by MAC, and this is a gorgeous pink pinch cheek colour, and it's my go-to spring summer blusher, and it's such a gorgeous colour to wear for prom because it really does make your cheekbones stand out. I'm now highlighting my face with this Mary-Louminizer by Thebalm. I don't think I have to go into much detail about this highlighter as it's so renowned in the YouTube world. So yeah, I'm just using this, and this is the perfect kind of highlighter to use for special occasions. So I highly recommend this one. I'm setting my eyebrows with this Rimmel Brow This Way in medium blonde. I keep saying dark brown and dark other colours, but it's actually medium blonde, but it comes out as a dark brown kind of colour. I'm prepping my lips with lip balm as we are going to apply matte shades later on, but I applied my mascara off screen. As you've seen my mascara routine so many times, you probably get so bored of it. And now I'm applying my lip liner. This is one from Essence in Berry, I believe, and it's such a gorgeous mauve pink colour, and it's only £1. I really highly recommend this lip colour as it's so gorgeous and creamy. And I'm applying this to outline my lips and fill them in. The lipstick I decided to go for, if you haven't guessed already, is this Kiko Unlimited Stylo lipstick in number 13 Cocoa, and this is my all-time favourite lipstick. Seriously, it's so gorgeous. It's on sale at the moment for only £5, so if you're looking for a lipstick, go out and get this one because it's the perfect mauve, pinky brown, Kylie Jenner 90s lip colour. I'm adding a bit of Mary-Louminizer to my inner corners and my cupid's bow. I did that off screen. And this is pretty much the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you'd like to see more prom tutorials, if you want to see more. And let me know what other videos you'd like to see as well. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up and leave comments down below, and check out all my social media links. That'll be in the description box as well as product details as usual. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!